Demon going up against our Brazilian beast here. Now, one thing that stood out to me in the Kimono Michi was how DAIGO implemented the air down medium kick dive kick. That was actually pretty useful.
Yeah, the airborne mix-up. Wow, that's taking it over 50%.
There we go. He wasn't afraid to let those loose as well, but obviously the thing that was the talk of the town was level 2 and how often it came out in that first attempt.
Oh, DAIGO managed to get in there. No drive rush cancel.
Jump in.
I like him just managing to hold off on pressing the jump in button and getting the full punish there. Big lead here for DAIGO.
But it looks like he was throwing the fireball up until the point where he knew MENARD had to counter. That's when he introduced the jump, and it looks like he's going to do that. Maybe introduce the dive kick at some point later. There's another fireball.
Yeah, just keep throwing that fireball.
Yeah,
make sure he has to deal with it. Nice spacing on that OD air fireball.
Good block on the drive rush. Didn't even try to check that. Too much of a risk.
There we go. We saw him block a jump in his earlier game against Mickey. That time he was ready with the light DP. DAIGO locked in. Bro, that double knee, man.
He stood up last minute. He stood up and it built him the bar for the Lightning Beast. Is he going to break away early or just respect the situation? And he respects it so far, Logan. Would throw. It's gone now. So that might be part of the strategy. Parry.
Just takes the counter hit throw damage instead of the full punish counter.
The block on the overhead there as well, but the drive gauge is slowly depleting there. That could have been an ender, but the forward heavy punch.
Spacing traps aplenty there from MENARD. He's an expert at that when it comes to Blanca. There's a drive rush light kick. Mixing it up at that range. DAIGO he's just basically abandoned the fireball game after that second round, which is sad to see. Let's see more of that, please.
Because MENARD's been a bit more cutthroat. He's actually moving closer where the fireball's going to be completely irrelevant. So he has got low on drive gauge, but he charged that Shakanetsu for way too long. Yeah, wow, that was regular. That was a regular jump, and he's going to have to go into the Super Calamity, force this, and replenish as much drive gauge as possible.
He could miss from DAIGO.
He could be sneaky here, DAIGO. Just walks up with a medium. Just peppering away. He's waiting. MENARD's waiting for that level 2. Okay. There you go. He's going to take the first game here.
Now, DAIGO peppering away with that standing medium punch is because he's looking for the jump back air OD ball. Such a great tool for that. You get a fantastic juggle off of that if you catch him in the air.
And the thing is as well, he could introduce later, if need be, his back heavy kick into the fireball because there's enough pushback to if he wasn't really get a dangerous read there, but already firing on all cylinders here is MENARD in the second game. Damn, he threw that with, like, you owed him some debt. What the hell? Good parry.
Nice punish, and he actually gets the full thing with the punish counter plus frames. Wakes up with light kick, though. No fake pressure from you. Back to the fireballs. More of that, please.
Okay. Splurge some drive gauge on the drive rush cancelled. Now DAIGO can start throwing some fireballs, and that was a poor fireball there from DAIGO. But I think he wasn't expecting MENARD to go under it.
Yeah, I think MENARD is very happy right now because DAIGO is being so proactive in terms of the forward momentum, and that makes it easier for him to clip DAIGO with buttons.
With punish, he's going to burn him out. He's going to burn him out. Ooh! Yo, he got the parry just in time, but MENARD
does finally block it.
And MENARD's got to look for a medium punch or a counter hit stand heavy kick because he needs that level 1. There it is! There it is! He needed a medium punch or a counter hit stand heavy kick because he needed that level 1. That's the only time he'll spend it early. That's the only time he'll do it when it's low on health. Perfect parry again. Wow! Wow,
that was sick.
Okay, I've got to note that down because that's got a ton of active frames. So the fact that that caught that so high up,
yeah,
that's a big deal.
It's completely dissipated the fireball as well, so no real risk. Meets him in the air. That is a great damage trade for MENARD.
Good block. He's been blocking all those overheads.
DAIGO back to the fireballs, dominating now in this mid-range, forcing MENARD, and that's how he can get away with those jump-ins. MENARD focusing on this fireball game.
Respecting it. He can't let MENARD hit him. That's going to be huge. He's going to have to spend the level 2. Maybe not, actually.
No! It's okay. And guess what? He's going into this round with 3 bars still. Happy accidents. And a huge jump in. Counter hit, was that the stand roundhouse?
Jump roundhouse, yeah. The dive kick and all the other things that change his trajectory haven't worked. And if he gets one more hit, he can clean this out. And he has blocked. And he is going to go 2-0 up. And that's going to be valuable information here for DAIGO. And he ends it with a perfect Logan.
DAIGO, the aerial approach is just causing so much trouble here for MENARD.
You can hear that, the rambunctious crowds. They want the beast to
He's
do the
eating
work.
those jump roundhouses like it's, you know, a meal plan.
But here's the thing, right? So the air down medium kick, that almost got perfect parried. Demon flips haven't really worked. It's like, okay, they ain't worked. Air fireball got snuffed out. If they ain't
Yeah,
worked,
he walks underneath.
go back to basics. And the other one got stuffed by the back medium kick.
Yeah.
Just go back to basics. Good block. Nice, I love that optimal punish on the drive gauge here. Burnout nice and early. He could be sneaky before he goes for the stun. So DAIGO's not going to fight tooth and nail to get out of the corner, but it is going to be the stun here. And here comes the Labubu. And another one. Damn, I didn't know. 2 for 1.
Yeah, other stuffed animals are available. There's the throw just to close it out. And Mena, that was a very much of a blank round. He was able to just put the stop on DAIGO, put him in the corner and pin him down. There we go, the drive rush medium punch to keep him still.
Oh, he tried to delay that as well, so good discipline on defense there. And it's going to be a lightning beast on block activation. And he holds through, so he anticipated something coming. He covered his bases. Got him. That's huge. This is massive here for MENARD. Stun. That should be the game, actually. Yeah, that should be the game. Do the whole thing. There you go. And he actually had one more part of the combo to complete that, but MENARD slowly but surely halves the deficit, but also...
That was a very, very fast game, wasn't it, though, Jammers? DAIGO didn't get to play at all. He has to take a moment now, I think, to compose himself and work out exactly what was going wrong. How can he take control of this ground game?
This is what happened when they were playing the Kimono Reach. He just went back and forth, 2 games to 1, and then...
Not going to play the ground games.
Perfect parry, good. More people need to be doing that. Really, more people need to...
Light into the electricity.
Yeah, there's a gap. Take the chance. Perfect parry. Resets the damage and the positional advantage gained here for MENARD. And again, DAIGO is letting off too many Go Shoryukens. Wakes up with the button. That was very fortunate for him.
Nice use of the standing medium punch. Oh, the one time!
He can't do a DP again, DAIGO. He might have to do something else and wake up. But who am I talking about?
Oh, you cannot tell DAIGO what to do. Even if you're right, it doesn't matter.
Oh, mate.
And the family are here cheering on Mena as he looks to square it up.
Nice. Got him in the roundhouse again. Let's see how badly he wants this round. Yeah, DAIGO disregarding the fact that Blanket still has an up ball. Twice did it work in quick succession. Air to air, and he gets the pick up with the Labubu. He's still got the level 3, and it didn't get the juggle in time, Logan. Oh, last minute anti there from DAIGO. Gets a forward throw. Mena can afford to take one more grab, and there's a perfect parry. Lightning Beast is saving some time. He can get burnout as well. Oh! Air to air. Charge up Shakunetsu. DAIGO's got to be ready with it. No!
From downtown! Mena squares it up 2-2 with a level 1 all the way from the other side of the screen. A poor fireball from DAIGO, and he's just going straight back into it. Low forward, takes him to the corner. No DP from DAIGO.
It's pure bloodlust now, pure instinct. All strategies are out the window here, and he gets hit with a low forward to DAIGO. Really trying to scramble to get out of the corner here, but safely trying to re-establish a fireball game.
Forward medium kicks in pairs.
Go! Okay. Fly swatter, let's go. And again!
Oh my word.
That might be the round.
Shoryus.
I think that's the round. Yeah, Shout to Earth's gonna do the trick. Dude, and that's what happens. As the set elongates, as it extends, he starts getting antsy. Mena gets a better understanding of where and when he wants to do these EX Shoryukens, and they've been letting him down in crucial situations.
Catches him, punish counter with the double knees and sends him all the way across the screen, and that hurts on Akuma.
No,
wow.
Wow.
That was almost incredibly fortunate for DAIGO, but he wasn't able to convert, and again the jump in clips. It's a trade that time round. DAIGO backing off.
Because he needs a drive gauge back there, but you saw Mena throwing out that crouching heavy punch. Perfect parry that just about got it in time, and that's going to lose him the game.
Is he gonna
I think he's
activate
done.
off this?
Yeah,
He
burn him
is.
out. Let's write the check. Because he's only got one last-ditch effort.
Oh my word, instant back throw works out for him.
One last-ditch effort. He's got the hop. Anything will work here.
DAIGO needs more damage before it's a single hit game.
Oh my word! Logan, he might bring this
When he
back.
comes out of burnout. Okay, now DAIGO, one touchy.
Careful the fiber because of the slide. He trades one more
trade.
time!
No! The air reset and Mena lands and catches the recovery of the drive impact. And you can see the